Buenas tardes. Buenas tardes. I'm in, obviously, Costa Rica, El Lugar, and it's the end. We just finished a class today. Welcome to Magic May. So if you comment Magic May, we're going to send you a little link that you can start to have a look at some of my podcasts and things like that we've got going on. But basically, this is about giving you a tool a day. Now, a tool, a question, whatever it is. And so today is, what relaxation could you choose? Now, relaxation is a really interesting topic because what if you misidentified and misapplied relaxation as that it isn't? You know, my mother used to say to me all the time, you have no idea how to relax. And I used to think, okay, well, her definition of relaxation was sitting in front of the TV for hours on end. And I went, yeah, you're correct. I have no idea how to relax, like not according to her definition. And then one day, like Gary Douglas, the founder of Access Consciousness, used to say to me all the time, relax, relax, relax. He still does. What is it in Spanish?
Relájate.
Relájate. Okay, so he'd say relájate. I'm going to introduce you to a few people in a second. Excuse me. And he'd say relájate. And my friend, Sarah Watt, was standing in my kitchen and she said to me, what is relaxation for you? And I realized, I have no idea. No idea. So where I live in Australia is right across the road from a beach called Peregian Beach. And so I spent 3 days, and every day I'd walk on the beach for about an hour. And I ran this process. And this process goes like this. Muchas gracias. It doesn't go like muchas gracias. I have an amazing waiter, Michael. Here we are. He's, say hello, Michael.
Hello.
We're filling up my wine. I've been craving a glass of white wine since this morning. Is that weird? Is it though? Is it? I don't think so. Anyway, so for 3 days I went on the beach and I ran this process of what energy, space, consciousness, choice, magic, miracles, mysteries, possibilities, power, potency, and profitability can me and my body be that would allow us to be total relaxation with ease, joy, and glory for all eternity. It's a friggin' long time, right? If you don't know about Access Consciousness, it's one of the processes that we would run. And then everything at that is times a gazillion, right and wrong, good and bad, POC and POD, all 100, shorts, boys, provids, creations, bases, and beyonds. Oof, that's a mouthful. That's the Access Consciousness clearing statement. If someone can put the link in there, it would be amazing. It's called theclearingstatement.com. But the point is, I ran this process for days. And about day 3, I was walking home and I went, relaxation, it's like if I was choosing relaxation for me and my body, it's like time wouldn't exist. And I realized that, because you know how we do these things of going, oh, I woke up late, or I'm not on time, or I don't have time, I'm too busy, I'm blah, 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 blah. And you have all of these things that you put into a time category. And then I realized, if I wasn't looking at the time, then judgment wouldn't exist. And I was like, oh, if I choose relaxation, then judgment's just like, it ceases to exist. How many of you are choosing something like relaxation, but you're using judgment? It's like, what if you stopped judging? Now, we spoke about that in an earlier Magic May. So the idea, guys, is, just in case you're just coming on, is Magic May, I'm giving like a tool, awareness, a question, anything, like once a day for the whole month of May. If you comment Magic May, we'll send you a link that can, invite you to my podcast and a couple of other things as well. Basically, what I would like is, what would it take for us all to have a hell of a lot of freedom in what we choose? What if we didn't have to function from judgment? What if there was a different possibility? Oh yeah, breaking news, there is. So relaxation is the tool for today. What if you chose relaxation? So we just finished a class here at El Lugar in Costa Rica. I'm going to show you some of this. It's probably going to blind you because, me like not knowing how this, Okay, there's the sun, ladies and gentlemen. And then here's a bunch of people in the pool. Say hello, everybody. Hello. Relaxing. Ronita, your boobs look amazing. Why are you doing that? Thank you. Isabella. I don't know if I'm filming you right now. And there's Ileana. I was like, hey, will you guys be in this? Because they're all like by the pool relaxing. I've got a glass of wine, which I said I've been craving since this morning. I'm not an alcoholic, I'm Australian. I actually haven't had a glass of like white wine in about 2 months, so it tastes so good. An Italian white wine in Costa Rica. How does it get any better than that? That's one of the tools that I'll be talking about in Magic May at some point. So what relaxation can you be today? And don't look at other people for a version of relaxation. It's like I said, the example I gave earlier, when my mother said to me, you have no idea how to relax, but her relaxing was watching TV for, endless hours. She used to tape things like you remember VHS? She'd tape things on VHS and watch something else, and so it was just double. I can't do that. That's not my gig, right? But what if relaxation is not something that you shut off? Like, what if you're at work and you have relaxation? What if you're swimming, you have relaxation? You're working out, it's relaxation. You wake up and you're like, good morning, body, good morning, earth. And you're functioning from relaxation. Like, what if you could be relaxed with everything that you're choosing? So play with this, because I don't really expect that. I mean, I think a lot of people have no idea what relaxation is. What if you could discover it? So, let me do this. Because one of the things I always look at is nature. Such an invitation. And nature, it doesn't do judgment, right? Like, it really doesn't. So if you're not doing judgment, you're not making time relevant. Like, the next time you hear yourself go, I'm late. Are you? Or is it more like the Lord of the Rings, where they say, a wizard is never late, he arrives when he's meant to arrive? What if it's more like that? So what relaxation can you be today? Hey? What relaxation can I be without dropping my phone in the pool? But I'm not going to. Riding my horse today, oh my goodness, was incredible. She's so freaking beautiful. I love it. So what relaxation can you be? That's Magic May today. And don't forget, comment Magic May and we'll send you a link and everything will be in there, and some more information for you, because I have a podcast called Choice, Change and Action, and I talk about many, many different things. So for me, I would like for you to have way more in your life than what you're currently choosing. Not based on judgment, just based on choice, okay? So thank you so much for being here, and welcome to Day 8 Magic May, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Mwah.